Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. We are continuing our Truck Talk series with H&A Law. Lawyer John Hollan joins me now, and it is cold out there, so we are going to talk about icy road conditions and severe weather.
Thanks for having us again. So it's awful outside right now. There's snow, there's ice, who knows how long it's going to be on the ground. But one of the issues that we see in a lot of our cases, this time of year in particular, is severe weather conditions, how those impact the roadway, and how those apply to the commercial trucking industry.
I know I'm very fortunate that I have, my dad, he will take me to work in this condition because I am not a good driver when it comes to icy roads and, snowy roads. Not many people are that fortunate, and it does get a little dicey out there when you are driving in it, especially with big trucks. So how do you, if you do get in a wreck or if something happens, how do you, deal with that?
Yeah, so, like you said, a lot of people, they have places to go, whether it's work, family, business commitments. You have to be on the roads, and obviously trucks are going to be on the road. The weather, anytime visibility or roadway conditions are impacted as far as traction, that presents a significant danger. So stopping distances are longer. It takes longer to get places. You need to reduce your speed, allow for additional distance. And one of the things that a lot of people in the general public aren't familiar with is there are regulations for the trucking industry. And when severe weather impacts roadway traction, visibility, there are conditions in which truck drivers and trucking companies must discontinue their trip. We see it far too many cases where truck drivers or companies are pushing the load, driving in road conditions that they should not be in, rather than taking another day or taking a few hours off the road, and it presents a significant danger for members of the public.
And so if you are involved in a trucking crash during these kind of conditions, how do we get in contact with you, and what is that process like?
Yeah, so you'll have our phone number here at the bottom of the screen. We have our offices here in Lexington, also in Louisville. We handle these types of cases all across Kentucky, and you can also learn more about these cases, our firm in general, at semijustice.com.
Thank you so much, John, for these tips. Some of these things that we aren't taught, or just some things that you just don't remember.
Yeah, thanks for having us again.